YouTube, we are here and we are gonna do something a little different tonight. Something very, very exciting and something that I love, which is pro wrestling. And we're gonna watch some OVW. Starts in about 5-ish minutes. They actually posted this picture on the Discord, and it's on the OVW website, Ohio Valley Wrestling. The Harvard of professional wrestling. I have not watched OVW in a long time until recently. So I am all caught up. I watched the last pay-per-view, and I watched 2 weeks before the pay-per-view, and I watched last week. So I am kind of boned up a little bit. That's what she said. But I am very, very excited for this. There was a pay-per-view 2 weeks ago, or I don't know if they call them PLEs or pay-per-views. I don't think they charge for their, for their premium events. But it was good. It's good. They got some talent. Of course, OVW has talent. Because they would, right? So I am very, very excited for this, for just to watch wrestling, man, to hang out. This stream is happening because of the Creator Sports Network, CSN, which I am now a part of. I joined. I'm in their Discord. I got an email from them. I emailed back and forth with a few people there. So this is my first event with them. So I am very, very, very excited to be a part of that particular crew. We will be doing more events, not just OVW. I will be looking at basketball, soccer, football. I think they are going to get a contract with 7-on-7 football as well. I thought I saw that as well. I'm not 100% sure. But here's the card for tonight, because we do start in a few minutes. I'm very excited for the main event because Tony Evans, that guy is a heel's heel. He is the United States champion, so I'm very, very excited. The Trifecta, the third member of the Trifecta, actually joined last week. I'm not too familiar with everyone's names, so please forgive me. I'm not an expert, but I am very, very excited for that main event. The show is 2 hours long, so we're gonna hang out. I'm not like a color commentary person or anything like that. I just like pro wrestling. I've been watching pro wrestling. I'm 44 years old. I've been watching pro wrestling since I was 4. So I remember WrestleMania 3. Let's put it that way. I'm a WWE guy, but I've watched all kinds of wrestling. WCW. Like I watched New Japan. I watched it all. So I'm very, very excited about this and what we're gonna do and what we're gonna watch. So let me see if the stream is up. It still says it's offline. So, but this is the card for tonight. It will look a little different than probably most streams because YouTube has a thing where it will stream. It sends one feed and it does both vertical and horizontal, so it will look like this, where I'm kind of in the middle. Normally I would have my webcam off to the side, like most streams, like like my video game streams, or even my commentary streams, which I do when I do football stuff, or even I do political stuff, history stuff. For those of you that don't know, I'm Jeff, by the way. I'm a former history teacher. I'm a disabled veteran. I'm retired. I do, political videos, video game videos, history videos. I have another channel that's a history channel called Chronicles Across Continents. My wife and kids are running around the house right now, so it's always chaotic where I am. When I stream, I'm in my loft, so everyone's running around. You guys are hear people yelling and screaming. It's always fun. So I will be up here, and then in the middle here, across the lower 3/4 of the screen will be the wrestling. So I could have a vertical stream as well that YouTube will put out, so that I show up on the shorts side of things as well. So that's why it looks a little different. I hope CSN and OVW don't mind. I totally took this off their website. I don't care. I figured it was a public website. I'm just gonna fucking use it. So so CSN is the official streaming partner of OVW. I am allowed to show OVW through CSN, and it looks like we are going to be getting started here. And this will be what it looks like. There we go. The heart of Ohio Valley, Louisville, Kentucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. It is another red hot night for some wrestling action. We want to welcome you into the Hot Point Davis Arena. Welcome in to OVW Rise.
The world champ, Dustin Jackson.
Please welcome OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson. Hot out of the gate tonight, ladies and gentlemen, AJ McKay, Linda Kay, the Easton Mill, and Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside. The OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson, making his way into the Hot Point Davis Arena with a series of boos, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the real and true wrestling god, Dustin Jackson.
A little bit of JBL influence there. I like that. Wrestling god.
For the people booing me right now, your boos mean nothing to me because I've seen exactly who you people cheer for. The snowblower, Cal Hero.
Oh, disgusting. Absolutely gross.
And Cal Hero, you've embarrassed me professionally. You've held me back for years and years and years. You've ruined relationships, including ours, and more importantly, the relationship that I have with my best friend, Anthony Toatelli. Anthony, I know you're back there. You were advertised to be on the show. I've been trying to call you, bro. I've been trying to text you. Please just come out here and talk to me.
That shirt is wild, by the way.
Come on, Anthony. Come on, everybody with me. Anthony.
What a kiss up.
Please, bro.
What a kiss ass.
Please just come out here. We can work this out. Come on. Please. Come on, Anthony. Please. Come on. I know you're back there, bro.
The champ fell asleep in a tanning booth. Just gonna throw that out there. Fell asleep in a tanning booth.
We can work this out. We can talk about it. It doesn't have to be this way. Come on. Come on, Anthony. Come on.
Turn your mic volume down a tad.
Come on. Maybe then. Come on. Anthony. Anthony. Come
I don't
on,
think
man.
it's coming, guys.
The people want you out here. Please. Please, Anthony.
How about that guy?
Come on, man. I gotta talk to you. We gotta work this out.
Oh, well.
Oh, I guess he is here.
That's better. Turn your mic up now. Now you're just being
There he
a
is, Anthony
Now
Toatelli.
you're just being a shit.
I guess ask and you shall receive, guys. Saw that
Perfect. All right.
I guess miscommunication a couple of weeks ago where Toatelli spears Dustin Jackson, and You know, there's a lot of unanswered questions. I hope that Anthony is here with some answers tonight.
I hope so too, AJ.
There's been a lot of weird things happening in the OVW heavyweight title picture as of late.
Finally, bro. I've been trying to call you. I've been trying to text you, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be this way. Look, I know that the plan didn't work out at Tough Love the way that we wanted it to. But look, man, you're a former football player. You know the play that you call doesn't always work. Sometimes you got to call an audible. Come on, man. We can work this out.
I turned it up a little more.
Dustin, it's not just you that's been calling me, you that's been texting me. Everybody has been asking me for the past 2 weeks, where do I stand with Dustin Jackson? And honestly, Dustin, I'm a little disappointed. Truth be told, you told me when we established this business partnership that we were going to change OVW.
That shirt is distracting that he's wearing.
We're not changing OVW. You've been a different person since you've won that.
I am, dude, listen, I am the change that OVW needs. I'm the OVW heavyweight champion. The only thing that's getting in my way from changing OVW is the snowblower Cal Hero.
Dustin, that's the problem. You're only focused on Cal Hero.
Yeah. I am only focused on Cal Hero because Cal Hero's been holding you back. He's been holding me back. He's the reason why you lost at Tough Love. You know that's the truth, Anthony. You
it's
know
the second time
Cal's
the
the reason
champ
why
has
you
put
lost
his hands on him.
and he embarrassed you. You know that's the truth. But look, man, we can work this out. It doesn't have to be that way. We can take out Cal Hero together.
Dustin.
Bro.
Oh, that's true.
Bro.
That's true.
Just listen to me. If we take out Cal Hero, it will be a new OVW. Think about it, man. Think about it.
Hold on now. Well, I hate to be cliche, but business is indeed about to pick up here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
My dog!
My dog.
When are you gonna stand up for yourself? I mean, I'm in the newest rockers and you guys look like Marty, Jannetty, and Shawn Michaels and Al and I do.
Cal, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get in Anthony's head because you can't get into mine. Why? Is it because he's stupid? Is it because he wears that stupid skirt out of the ring? Or is it because his stupid haircut? I mean, I don't think that. That's what Cal thinks about you. You're my best friend.
Come on. Kidding me.
Dustin,
I like it.
live
I like
rent-free in your head. Everyone knows that. You're obsessed with me. You're my biggest fan. And Anthony, I don't know if you know this, but this whole nepotism thing, it's kind of true. I was raised by champions, surrounded by legends. And at March Mayhem, Dustin, I'm bringing back the gold,
pay-per-view name,
and
by
I'll
the
do
way.
the one thing you never will. And that's give Anthony a shot that he deserves.
I am sick of this. I am sick of you playing mind games with me. How about we settle this once and for all? Me and you, one-on-one tonight, and then we'll finally find out who the best in the world really is.
Well, here's the thing, Dustin. I don't do this for free. So why don't we do this? I'll accept your challenge if you put that championship on the line tonight.
Whoa! Wait a
You
minute.
want me to put this championship on the line? Yeah, you know what? I will put this championship on the line. Cal Hero versus Dustin Jackson tonight.
A world
And then,
title match?
you know what? When I'm done with you, you're going to be leaving in an ambulance, and it's going to be your last night here, and it'll be the end of Cal Hero.
That's where you're wrong, Dustin. I'll be leaving with my OVW Heavyweight Championship tonight.
Wow! Explosive announcement! The OVW Heavyweight Championship on the
US
line.
title match.
Dustin Jackson,
So I believe
Count
it's the main
Hero,
event.
one-on-one.
I can't believe this.
Oh my God!
When you look at his knuckles, you literally see it's insane. Like, how is that even like normal? Like, what?
What's normal? I like jokes. So what are we talking about, guys?
No, nothing. There's no big deal on that. But we do got 3
The
more jokes we
trifecta.
can talk about, and that's the ones that are stepping in the ring with us tonight. Now that you know the 2's back to 3, let's talk about that. I got a
Well,
little
let's
game
talk
plan
about
with
what about.
No, we got a game plan for tonight, 6-on-6 tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow,
Chad,
the
should
birthplace
we
of legends including
go
Batista,
join the OVW
John
Academy?
Cena, Randy Orton, The
By broke
Miz,
ass.
and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Attend the OVW Academy.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date.
We get to watch Ohio Valley commercials, Chad.
All
All right. What do we think about that promo? I mean, you had a payoff led to the match. They mentioned the pay-per-view, March Mayhem, which is a good name for a pay-per-view, by the way. I'm a big fan of that promo. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it overall. We had tension between the two heels in the ring. Dustin Jackson, he's the homegrown talent. Guy says he creamed his pants. I mean, if you didn't, did you really watch that promo? Probably not. And we got Cookie Monster. What are these commercials? Yeah, no, it's good. Good promo. Good promo. Good old school start to the show. What was that about? A 10-minute promo to start the show. The dog liked it too. She can't even hear, and she liked it. There's too much smoking in the Ohio Valley. They will play this commercial every commercial break. That's why I muted it. But yeah, it was an old school promo, like from back in the Raw and the old SmackDown days. She's definitely barking downstairs. I think she's got to go outside. She's gonna go crazy tomorrow. The landscaper's gonna be in the backyard tomorrow. She's gonna go crazy. Okay, we got to experience the Kentucky Derby every day. But I live in Ohio. But I live in Arizona, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
The toughest moment of the night.
Oh, we got an upset!
This was last week's main event. I watched it today. This main event was so good. OVW sucks. WWE is better. TNA is better. Two better wrestling than this crap. Well, your last part wasn't even a complete thought, so I'm proud of you. OVW is a developmental territory, so I don't know. Like, of course, the bigger companies are better. That's weird, bro. That's honestly a weird fucking statement.
The following contest is a mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Superior Family, the team of lovely Miss Larkin and Tommy Boy.
Live in the moment, man.
Oh, look at that. It's a team of fiberglass insulation.
You live in that moment.
Well, that pretty much sums that up, yeah.
That's the first I've heard of that combination, but nonetheless, here we are.
Huh?
Exactly.
Well, it looks like Larkin has at least 2 quasi-normal shoes on tonight and doesn't have the house shoe on anymore. So that's
no, it's on her hand.
Oh, sorry.
It's on her hand.
Totally missed that.
Also, I'm sorry, TNA only recently got better
And their opponents made a
because they
company
now
to the
have the
ring
collaboration
by
with
Percival,
WWE,
Goody,
and they
and
started
10 to
fucking
13.
putting money
The team of Super Z and Dayami.
to TNA.
They
TNA has a
represent
TV deal now with
the
AMC.
C4.
That's the only reason why
C-Force
TNA
with
is a
Super
little
C,
bit better now. Let's
Dayami,
be-
and of
let's
course
be
their
100%
trusty
honest about it.
sidekick. That is Percival Goodington the 13th. They make up the Z-Force. And guys, I'd be remiss if, it's interesting the fact that the lovely Miss Larkin has had that key of opportunity for a shot at the OVW women's title at any place, any time of her choosing. She's kind of biding her time with that, I guess, isn't she?
TNA got good because
well,
Hulk
first of all, she
Hogan
lost the
died.
keys.
Wait, is she running her timer? Did she forget she had it?
Yeah,
I was going to say, didn't you get lost with your keys, Josh?
Yes.
Yeah, no, she took my keys for the
But I'm
longest
gonna
time.
actually
I finally,
make
yeah,
this a little
I
smaller
finally
so we
had to
can
put like an
see
air
it.
tag on them
Here we go.
so I could figure
There
out
we go. I
where
think
they
that's a little
went.
better.
Well, maybe it'll appear in this mixed tag match tonight here on Rise. Might be her slipper.
That's fucking.
Well,
that's fucking wild.
we get a handshake, but I don't even know if that's really considered a handshake. But nevertheless, we gotta look out. Dayami's so fast, Josh.
Oh, that she is. Larkin looked confused for a split second. She didn't know where Dayami went.
Well, I mean, Dayami, she's got
probably.
super speed being a
Oh, my
superhero
goodness.
herself.
Oh, Dayami. Head scissors takeover there. Sends Larkin into the rope.
Well, mixed
look out.
tag, yeah. Mixed tag
Larkin
matches.
smartly out of the way.
Yeah, she ducked out early. She saw that one
Little
coming. It's way too
superhero
early for that.
unnecessary
What-
role. I love it.
What is Larkin doing?
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, she's got a superhero mask of her own.
Wait, does this give her superpowers, though?
I don't know, Linda. I don't know how to
I am
answer
so
that.
confused at everything that Larkin does. Larkin, it's like she cut eye holes in a sleep mask.
Yeah, I believe
Thinks
that's
she's a superhero. Oh, but she's attempting to.
Dog
Oh,
likes this
wait a
match.
second.
Nice.
She's almost mimicking Dayami.
Well, you can't take anything away from lovely Miss Larkin. She's a bag of crazy, but she is very skilled in that squared circle for
Oh
sure.
yeah, but sometimes crazy works.
Look
What
out
a
here.
combination.
Oh!
Two count only, says referee Dallas Edwards.
Well, and Josh, what do you do
Little
in a match
mixed
like
tag
this when
match
you're in a
right here.
mixed
I like
tag?
it.
It's not like Super Z could come in and stomp on
You got the
Dayami to
Evans
break up the
family, and I think
pin.
it's
Tag made. In comes
Z-Force.
Tommy Boy.
I'm not too familiar with everyone's names yet.
Oh,
so.
Tommy's his hands are rated E for everyone.
He's despicable,
This is not an
AJ.
intergender contest.
Don't just
They're
push
shoving
her.
Dayami down,
That
and in
means
comes Super Z.
Super Z has to come in.
Straight
And,
out of the heel
Surprised by
move
that,
right
though. I'm
there.
not surprised by that.
we've seen that before.
Tommy Boy will sink
despicable.
to any low.
You got the Hurricane
Nobody
and
home for Tommy
oh.
Boy. Super Z hits a Gurry, takes him
James
down.
Ellsworth.
Well, that's foot
fucking
connected right in,
doppelganger going on
in
here.
between his eyes, and Super Z up top. Well,
Oh! Nobody
I'm
home.
doing great. How are
Tommy
you?
Boy managed to get out of the way. Waist lock, sending Super Z away.
Both men so fast. It's hard to
good
keep
shoulder
up,
block.
guys.
Super Z with that super strength. I know, don't say it.
And
Linda.
super speed.
Over the top, up and over, and Super Z there. Classic Super Z.
Oh, come on. Oh, and Tommy Boy unable to knock down the thumbs up. Super Z spins him around, going for that choke slam. Tommy Boy, though, fighting out with
The
back
thumbs up
elbows.
move
Linda.
was pretty lit. I'm a
Should
fan
have
of
seen
that.
that one coming, though.
Let's see
Super
more
Z
of
with
that.
that super zap right to the heart, and now sends Tommy Boy up. And
well, that's different.
now
That
that'll ruin
worked.
Tommy Boy's weekend.
Reverse
It
a
worked
atomic
either
drop.
way. Oh, and Larkin with the distraction trying
Choke
to.
slam.
That house shoe.
I don't know
Slipper.
what she's doing with the slipper out
Same
here.
thing.
I call it a slipper, but
Well,
hey,
they're the exact same thing, a slipper and a house shoe. Look out, Tommy Boy, suplex to Super Z.
Super Z driven down into the canvas. Yeah, Larkin might have been a little bit psychotic there, but
A little bit might have been.
It provided a great distraction. Tommy Boy taking control of this matchup.
Tell me when you got any
don't think there's
talent
a
there.
moment
There's
in life
nobody.
where-
No
Oh,
John
oh,
Cena.
distraction. Oh.
You're literally
slapping
naming
that man
all
with
of
the
the
fuzzy
Hall of
slipper.
Fame talent from the
Right, he did
past
some
that has
damage.
gone through OVW and then saying why is nobody
The amount of
Insult
damage,
to
I'm not
injury.
sure,
On
Josh.
on the
Exactly.
list of some of the
Boy tries to
greatest
bring Super Z
wrestlers
back up,
ever?
and
That's
Super Z
that's
playing possum.
a wild
Chops
argument.
to the chest of Tommy Boy Boy De Niro.
Off the ropes and a drop kick, though, right to the face from Tommy Boy. And just like that, he's back in control here with the rollover and a pin attempt.
Oh.
Just a 2 count, says referee Dallas Edwards.
Tommy Boy rocking OVW's
wanting a wrestling promotion to go off the air is, I'm honestly going to tell you straight up, that's stupid.
Oh, come on now.
Larkin.
Because wrestlers need a place to hone their craft, and OVW is a place for young talent to hone their craft.
Oh, man. Well, she is slapping the stew out of Super Z. He's got to be careful here, though.
That's pretty cool.
Look out, wait a second. Oh, my God. Wait a second.
The referee's going to allow it.
Ref's like, fuck the rules.
Super Z makes the tag. In comes Tommy Boy. In comes Dayami. You know what?
To hell with it.
Dallas is just going to let it go.
Rules are done.
I'm not mad about it. Dayami.
We're going to mix it up.
It's the referee's discretion. Wow, look at the athleticism of Dayami there.
We're talk about speed and agility. Boom.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Flies around.
Woo!
Tommy Boy's in trouble, guys.
Dayami coming off the ropes, gonna dial it up, sends him back in.
Man.
Better 619 than Rey Mysterio. Because Rey Mysterio is 942 years old, but still takes a spot on TV.
Larkin,
such a moment.
Larkin technically not legal in this matchup, but kind of should have been.
Who is legal in this moment?
I don't know at this point. Everything's just kind of breaking down. Referee Dallas losing control. Tommy Boy.
Oh, man.
Come on, announcers, pay attention.
Sending Super Z down to the canvas and
oh,
Tommy Boy stopping short.
Look out.
Quick roll up here.
Look out. Oh,
he got him.
Whoa.
Good match.
Here
Good
are
match.
your winners, the
Wait.
Oh, look out.
Hold on. The match is over, Larkin. Come on.
Z-Force picking up the victory, but the Superior family not too happy. Percival Goodington, the 13th, trying to come in and clear house.
I've never seen that umbrella swung so much.
Butlers are going to buttle, I guess, because we have finally gotten this thing under control here.
What does that even mean?
It means he got in there and helped his friends.
That's fair.
What the hell do you think it means? Nevertheless, your winners. I don't know. Super Z, but there you see Tommy Boy and Larkin out here. They're celebrating like they won. Bunch of idiots. Good night.
Dude, can challenge us? They couldn't even beat.
Starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water,
a little bit
and
of water,
a bit of patience.
Decent start to the show. Good opening promo. Good opening match. Again, I'm coming back to OVW after a long time, but I've watched the last few weeks, including the pay-per-view. So I'm a big fan of what I've seen. And Kitty, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There is talent in this organization. Is that talent going to jump directly into WWE or TNA right away? No, that's not how wrestling works at all in any way. Especially modern WWE that uses their performance center as their talent, funnel. Because that's not, like, they don't pull from OVW anymore. Because the territory system doesn't necessarily exist the way it used to. So we have Ring of Honor and OVW. TNA is probably on the same level as the territories were back in the day. Hell, TNA turned into a retirement home for a while.
Today with the Los Desafios, our tag team champions, let's take a look at what they had to say a little bit earlier.
Some
And look, it's Nerd One and Dork Dopes.
I don't know if you boys have been paying any attention, but the Troublemakers, we're on a heck of a hot streak right now. Just beat the former tag champs, Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn. I think it's time for us. Go ahead, tell them, big man.
I think it's time for us to have our title shot.
Seth wasn't in OVW.
Last time I saw you guys, y'all couldn't even
Seth
beat
was
my
in
man
Florida
Hope at
Championship
2-1.
Wrestling, but
So,
nice try.
you guys
And then he
are
was in
back a
NXT.
lot. But fair is fair. Prove yourself and then we'll talk. About that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. A tag
Eric
team
Young
match.
was in 15 different organizations before he was
Introducing first team number 1,
a
the
mid-card
Bachelor
player in TNA
and Chico
before he
Adams.
became the world champ after all
What
the
a
top
huge
talent left
opportunity
TNA.
here for Chico Adams and the Bachelor Benjamin Boone. You guys both combined about 35 years of wrestling experience. I've been up and down the roads with the two of them. I'm so happy they're getting this huge shot tonight here on Rise tonight.
Chico Adams, an absolute gem on the independent scene.
Is that guy wearing a singlet? Let's go.
Veteran.
Yeah.
And their opponents, the team of Honda Peso and Maximo Suave. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Los Desafios.
Well,
I'm
that
not
takes
saying
away
TNA's
from
not
anything away
better
from
than
Ben Boone and
OVW,
Chico
because
Adams, but
currently it is,
they're not in here with
I
some
would argue
lightweights tonight
currently
because
it's
you talk about
better
two
now
in-ring
because
veterans
it
as
has
well
the
that have
injection
been
of
doing this a long
from
time,
TKO
and that's that of Hoda
/ WWE.
Peso, Maximo Suave.
And the gold around their waist.
Absolutely,
proves it.
absolutely. Two-time tag team champions.
But that was 3 times.
Why did he say 2-time, 3
Well, they're gonna be
times?
3 times again, too. They're going to, I'm just saying.
Why are you trying to put that on them, Ricky Bobby? Don't make them want to lose those
I'm
belts.
trying to predict the future here, you know? I'm just saying. At some
Hoda
point,
Peso and
it's gotta
Maximo,
happen.
Hoda Peso and Maximo Suave getting back on the same page, able to, take those OVW Tag Team Championships away from Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn.
That's right. It looks like Benjamin Boone here starting off for their team. Oh, with the rose. You know, the Bachelor's mission is to spread love and roses to the wrestling
So you're
community.
telling me that a WWE pay-per-view is going to be better than this? Okay.
Because I don't miss
What an argument.
business with pleasure.
I'm sorry, Kenny. You're not making an argument.
No.
You're making a statement that
worth a
everyone
thought.
would agree
Oh,
with. That's
speaking
not
of-
you
Oh,
dropped him right on his
stepping
back.
out and making a hot take, dude.
Well, Maximo still got the rose.
I mean, I would argue that the Elimination Chamber is set up to be boring.
Double team action here. This is where Los
They haven't even
Desafios
sold
works
out
so well
WrestleMania.
together.
Their speed, undeniable.
Look out here, though. Boom! Thanks for coming.
Drop kick right to the mouth of Benjamin Boone. And
So you're telling me that
Checking to
the
make sure all
top
his teeth are still
3
there.
wrestling
I would too
companies
after
are
a
going
move
to
like
have
that
better
from Hoda
ratings in
Peso.
this show? Oh, boy.
Oh, Boone gets a back elbow into the jaw of
Yeah, I would
Peso.
fucking hope so.
Cuts him down with a Polish hammer. Don't see that often anymore.
No, you don't.
But it's very effective, and you can see that as it changed the course of the direction of this matchup.
And tag into the extra extraordinary Chico Adams.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, and you know what? Chico's been trained in the infamous Hart Dungeon while he's, been
man.
trained by, the Hart family, of course.
Absolutely.
And then, Benjamin Boone's known to break Hart, so I think the two of them.
That's like me saying
great
Michael
pairing.
Cole is a
You got the
better
Hart
commentator
Right now,
than these
they're
3
great
talking
opportunities.
right
Working
now
over Hoda
combined.
Peso up and
I would hope so.
Peso up and over. Big right hand. You can't count out Hoda Peso and Maximo Suave,
Oh.
Josh, because they are, even though they give up the size, man, that in-ring experience and that cohesiveness on point.
And the speed of these two men.
Look out! Whoa!
Suave driving Adams down center of the ring. Oh, Benjamin Boone doesn't like that very much.
Oh!
Eats a pair of knees from Los Desafios.
I'll be surprised if Benjamin Boone has a tooth in his head when he walks out of this one tonight.
Oh, hold on.
What the hell?
The G9, but wait a minute! Troublemakers out here causing a disqualification. Oh, no!
Oh, what a drop kick. That's a good drop
Peso
kick.
went
Oh, we got a
head first
chunk
into the
of it.
edge
Is he
of the
all right?
ring.
It's so
What in the
weird seeing
world?
the mat
The
outside of the
Troublemakers
ring instead of the concrete.
Absolutely
It's,
just wrecking this matchup.
Oh!
it's so weird seeing that again.
Well, obviously the Troublemakers upset because they got denied. Oh, man! They got denied for tag team championships. Hoda Peso, Maximo Suave saying, yeah, you guys go to the bottom of the heap. Go out there and prove that you're worthy. And I guess they're starting with these guys.
Well, if this is proving that they're worthy or not. If it's proving that they're definitely a threat. Oh, no, wait a second.
No, watch out, Max.
Maximo Suave. Oh, he's in the danger zone. Oh, Suave goes down hard.
Can we get some help out here, for goodness sake?
Chaos everywhere. What is going on?
Troublemakers just decimating everybody in the ring, leaving Los Desafios laying Benjamin Boone, Chico Adams.
Little heel shit.
Kind of collateral damage
Christopher's
here.
got his hands on on Hota.
Hota already had that big fall outside.
Yeah, Hoda Peso, it was a nasty landing. I'm surprised he's so conscious, to be honest with you.
Now what?
Peso sent into the corner.
Man. Oh, no.
Now what?
No.
Running European uppercut from Blitz Spectre. Monkey flip into a lariat.
Lord, almost knocked
Old school lariat right there.
The OVW Tag Team Champions are laid out in the ring.
The Troublemakers out here trying to make us an impact and a statement, trying to let Los Desafios know and put them on notice that they want a shot at those titles.
Troublemakers talking trash to Eric Cornish at ringside.
Get them out of here?
Oh, no.
What the?
Now they've got the
titles?
The tag team championships in hand, and
where are the Troublemakers?
Where are they going?
Looks like they're walking out of here with the OVW Tag Team Championship.
No.
That's not theirs. What?
Glenn Spectre saying these are ours now, and that's a fact. That is, you didn't beat anybody for those.
That's theft. And wait a second, Spectre over the rail.
I like
what
that.
What are they doing?
They stole the
absconding
titles.
out the side door.
Stealing the
Tag Team titles.
Come on.
That's exactly what they're doing.
What in the hell is going on tonight? Folks, we'll be back.
Again, you're saying the same thing over and over again. You're just changing the
sorry.
names of the
My
wrestlers.
emotions got the best of me. It's just this whole Cal Hero thing. Cal Hero, he's always in my life. It's just, man.
Dude, the obsession with Cal. The obsession.
Yeah, dude, Cal's the reason why we're in this
telling
position.
me you want to take the
Cal's
best
the reason
wrestler
why our lives are
in the
miserable.
second best
I gotta
wrestling
find a way to get Cal
company
out of my life.
You told me we were gonna change the
We
landscape.
are
put
going
him
to change
on
the
a
landscape of
developmental
OVW.
show
But in order to
and
change the
say
landscape
he's
of
the best.
OVW, we have to get rid of Cal Hero.
I would fucking hope so.
I got this match tonight, dude. I gotta get focused.
You're not making an
I'm so
argument
sorry
at this
for the way
point.
I've
I'm
been
sorry.
acting.
You're not.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make
You
that
can't
dream a
beat any of
reality and
these
attend
people.
the world-famous
You can't
Harvard of Pro
out-promo
Wrestling,
them.
the
You can't
OVW
outwork
Academy with
them.
Al Snow,
You'll blow
the
yourself
birthplace
up
of
running the
legends
ropes for
including
5 minutes. I
Batista,
guarantee it.
John Cena, Randy
Guaranteed.
Orton, The Miz, and many more.
I do like that they do these anti-smoking and anti-vape commercials as a dad and a teacher. A former teacher. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. Big fan.
hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical
remember that
spray engineered for a
OVW
man's
is
lower
a
zones,
tiny promotion.
designed to
They film
operate
out
where
in one
standard
place.
cologne doesn't belong. One controlled
They
deployment
have some of the
delivers
greatest
targeted
wrestlers of all
freshness to the
time have
lower
come out of
front
there.
and the rear systems
Yes,
that follow
that is
you
true,
all
but
day. Stay
it's not gonna happen
operational
all the
below
time.
the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone
And it's also not the only
targeted
stop that those wrestlers had.
The four-peg smokehouse highlight of the night.
It's just not.
Green looking on. Oh, and that high knee catches Adonis.
Hang on, Jake Lawless up.
Wait a second.
This was
What the hell?
last week's Rise right here. I watched it today. It was a good one.
Adonis looks confused as all get out. Oh, knee.
2 and 3. My gosh, Adonis gets it.
Wait a minute.
WWE is not going to bring back WCW, I guarantee.
Four-peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Easton Building, Josh Ashcraft. We're right along ringside. And coming up later tonight, a huge match and a huge opportunity for Kash Daniel as he goes one-on-one with the United States champion, Tony Evans.
But speaking of huge, tomorrow night, if you can't make it to the huge wrestling event at the Yum Center, you can join us at Derby City Gaming downtown starting at 7 p.m. for a watch party. And then stay late because at 11:30 it's going to be a special meet and greet with Al Snow and other OVW superstars and lots of giveaways, including a steel chair.
They can't even
And
sell
next
out
Saturday night,
WrestleMania
March
like they
the
used to. They're
7th,
not going
Bowman
to start
Field
new promotions.
Tailspin Ale-Fest. Come out and
They
check out
already had their 3
OVW
promotions.
Live.
That's not all, because
Not
coming
gonna
up
do
Sunday,
anymore.
March 15th, our next premium event. It's March Mayhem. We are on the road
And they
to it.
definitely
It's going to
do
be
have
huge.
stuff
Get
to
your
worry
tickets
about
now
when
for all
they
these
can't
great
even
events.
fucking fill up house shows.
OVWrestling.com for all the latest information.
Saying that
Ladies and
WWE
gentlemen,
has
tonight's
nothing to
OVW
worry
Rise,
about.
it's
Yes,
brought to
they
you
are
in
the
part
best
by
wrestling
American
promotion in the
Mobile
world.
Glass,
But
family
saying
owned
they
in
have
Sermon,
nothing to
Kentucky,
worry about is
since
crazy
1946.
when they're
Glass
clearly
repair for
having
auto,
problems
residential, and
putting
commercial.
asses
Visit
in seats
AmericanMobileGlass.com
because their
and get your
storylines
free
are
estimate
boring
today.
right now. Right now, they're boring.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the OVW Media Champion, the end-all be-all, astonishing Ashton Adonis, flawless Jake Lawless, and the back-breaking artist Jake Painter. They are the Trifecta!
Guys, after what we saw go down last week, Jake Painter, the newest member of the Trifecta.
Yes, it is now official, as we see in front of us.
Never saw that one in a million years.
Oh, 6-man
And their
tag.
opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay De Niro. From Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth Donovan.
That guy just flipped me off, Chad.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Jackie Vaughn's mustache is legit.
Oh, wait a second.
Wow, there's a little...
The newest member of the Trifecta, Jake Painter. We're going to get to see if they're able to work well as a cohesive unit tonight against 3 very formidable challengers. Former tag team champions Donovan Cecil, Jack Vaughn, and Jay De Niro.
How many times have you seen that match?
The interactions between Vaughn and Cecil.
How many times?
These guys, they never saw eye to eye, but once they finally got on the same page, they
Where do
made
I
a
get
hell of a
off?
tag
Wrestling's
team.
very dangerous.
We saw that miscommunication, last week.
It's like a movie. A TV show.
Look out!
You're allowed your
Already
opinion,
up.
so
Wait a
ask
second
me
here.
where I
Jake
get
Wallace
off.
and
Where do you
Jake
get
Painter,
off?
the 2 Jakes, already taking it to Jay De Niro
I'm
here.
sorry.
Ashton Adonis, I don't think Adonis
Becky
was
Lynch.
clued in on that plan.
And I never
Doesn't
have.
look like
Yeah, Ashton Adonis, one of the founding
And I'm not a
members of
fan
the
of Becky, but
Trifecta.
I get why people are. I personally am not. I don't like
Quick
Becky
tag
Lynch.
from Lawless to Painter. It looks like they talked some strategy in the back here.
Well, yeah, I mean, they seem to be working together very well here, and Adonis looking like he didn't know any of that was going to go down.
I like that. I like that.
Well, I'm just
tag made from Jack Vaughn, and
we
De
saw
Niro
that,
looks a little shocked at that.
Well, we saw that miscommunication last week where Vaughn took out Cecil, and Cecil, obviously, there was a little bit of interesting back and forth after that match, and I think it was an inadvertent move, but apparently Jack Vaughn, I don't know.
Jack Vaughn feels like there was more to it than there was. Chop across the chest, sending Painter down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting the dynamic between both teams right here. There's a lot.
Well, if you look back to Tough Love too, and that little incident that happened there, letting Los Desafios get the win there.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a miscommunication on the part of Cecil and Vaughn. Look at the size difference between Vaughn and Painter here.
Vaughn scoops Painter up.
There it is.
Some classic Jack Vaughn right there.
Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn. Old school.
Oh, hang on.
He's
Vaughn
old
was
school
reaching for
wrestler
the
right
tag,
there.
trying to tag in De Niro, but Cecil.
Yeah, there's some dissension here.
And again, these
God.
two men. Oh, good Lord.
Chat, my wife is here, and she's being a weirdo.
Jake Wallace wiped out. Painter jumping on the back of Cecil.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ashton hasn't made his way into this match
our
yet
media
at all.
champion wants in, and his teammates are not letting him in.
Oh, the OVW media champion smart enough to stay out of the
CM Punk and Roman Reigns is
Donovan Cecil's in
I've seen
there.
it a million times. So
Multiple times
I'll pass.
Kentucky's strongest man, Donovan Cecil, trying to cave in the chest.
So we're gonna have Becky and Jade at 3 pay-per-views in a row. 2
digging
pay-per-views in a
into
row.
the
I'll
eyes
pass.
of Cecil is
I'll pass.
Wallace.
That bought him the time he needed. Wait,
Tag
again?
made.
Ashton wants in.
yeah,
am I the only one seeing this?
They keep not
Again,
tagging
just
it.
getting
Actually,
ignored
this is
here.
more entertaining than Roman and CM Punk because I'm
Wallace
watching
and
tension
Painter are just
between two different teams,
tagging each other in and
within
out, but
each
they've
faction
yet to tag
while they
Adonis.
wrestle
And
each other.
Adonis, like you guys say, he's the media champion, for goodness sake. I mean, this guy can go. He's not a champion, by default.
Painter tried a cravati, tried a guillotine. Cecil just too big, too strong, but go to the man's eyes. It'll
Is
give
the
you the
wrestling
advantage
better?
every time.
No.
Referee Dallas Evans
story
admonishing
better.
him.
Handful of beard there. And Cecil is in, and again.
Ashton Adonis actively reaching for the tag, and Wallace tagging himself in. Cecil not too happy about that chop.
Well, you don't want to make the mammoth mad, that's for sure. Donovan just scooping up Jake Lawless like he's nothing, man.
And dropping him.
Lawless crashing into the canvas.
And I'm just looking over the side of the
and
trifecta.
look at that, though.
Oh, wait.
Jack Vaughn turning his back on Donovan Cecil. Cecil tagging him in regardless.
Wow.
Oh, and finally,
De Niro trying to play peacemaker between his teammates.
I don't know if you saw it, but Ashton Adonis just tagged himself in here, and he's in this match.
tagged
He was
himself
clearly
in.
getting frustrated, but he's found his way in, and whoa.
All hell is breaking loose in
fluttering.
this one.
Jack Vaughn had no idea. Adonis cuts him down. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Good.
Well, Jack Vaughn suffering the
Hey, I know
consequences
you
of
too.
the distraction
3-1-2-7.
there with
What
his
a
tag
weird
team
fucking
partner.
set of
Adonis
numbers you
with a
got there.
cover 2 count only.
You know you can change it, right?
My gosh, you got to have your head on a swivel in this one. There is so much going on, so much tension in the air.
Vaughn versus the Irish whip. Up and over goes Adonis.
I do like Adonis.
Wait, whoa.
Is that disaster kick out of
This could be
Ashton
it.
Adonis? Hooked the
Look out.
leg.
I was noticing while Ashton was in the ring just now, you look over to the trifecta corner. You have both Jakes. This is like
They're jaw-jacking the people on the floor. It looks like.
You would argue Dustin Jackson is their big name,
strategizing,
right?
but that doesn't
He's their
include Ashton,
homegrown
obviously, with
talent.
the-
He started there. And
Yeah, but it also could be a
From the bottom to
situation
the
where they
top,
understand
right?
their partner, Ashton Adonis, the
they
media champion.
don't need
he's
like
got
a
this
Roman
firmly in hand.
Reigns,
Well, I
like
mean, I think Jake Painter's the new guy. He needs to kind of
thing,
calm
because
down and
that's-
take direction from
that's
both
not
Ashton and
their
Jake.
thing,
See,
right?
They're not even
he's-
paying attention.
Yeah, they're not even looking.
Adonis
It doesn't
smartly,
matter. Adonis
because
is in
of this
control right now.
territory, because
Adonis
that's
smartly
still
keeping
how I
Jack
debut, and if it grows too fast,
Vaughn tried to fight out, but Adonis able to wrench him back down.
they could go out of business.
Now, if Adonis is able to pop his hips just a little bit, well, to say he'd be able to flatten Vaughn out even more, but Vaun again,
I do think
trying to
they're
find that
using
vertical
YouTube
base.
brilliantly.
It's also strong.
Adonis is smart, though. He's trying to keep Vaughn off of his feet because that big man is so dangerous when he's upright.
Finally managed to break the grip, but Adonis beats Vaughn center of the ring, pinpoint accuracy.
Can he get it done here? 2 count.
Not enough to keep
I'm not
Jack
sure
Vaughn
how old
down.
he is. I'll have to do some more research on him, but
Ashton
I like
Adonis.
him. I like him a lot.
Oh, Ashton Adonis putting Vaughn on the ropes and backing away.
Oh.
But now yelling, what are you doing, in his tag team partner. Look, Ashton Adonis, he's used to doing things a certain way, but since he's got that OVW Media Championship, he's thought better of it. He understands he has a higher standard he has to keep as a champion.
Absolutely. Lawless back in now. A big stomp back to the low back of Jack Vaughn here.
What a boot to the face.
Lawless just taking it to Jack Vaughn right now.
Just hammering away on Vaughn.
There might be a little bad blood, though, between Adonis and Lawless, obviously with that media title
Well,
changing
you would have
hands.
to think that's got to be in the back of Lawless's mind.
Yeah, but
hard
you
into the
gotta-
turnbuckle.
Gotta put that aside in this tag match.
Oh, Jack Vaughn trying to fight his way out of enemy territory and does. Big tag to Jay De Niro.
But notice that he tagged Jay De Niro instead of his tag team partner, Donovan, who stays on the outside here.
Donovan doesn't look happy either.
Not at all.
De Niro just running through the Jakes.
Imagine wrestling in a
Jake Wallace,
shirt and
Jake
tie,
Painter
man.
in trouble now. De Niro with handful of hair. Boom! A big noggin knocker. And both of the trifecta, or 2 of the trifecta, I should say, go down hard.
De Niro's loading up. He's looking for that spine buster on Jake Painter. Oh, no, he's got him hooked.
Oh!
He's going for that Italian roll, but Painter fighting his way out, and a backbreaker.
Oh,
devastating.
backstabber
That
right
could
there,
be the
man.
prelude to what Jake Painter is so synonymous for, the back-breaking artist. Once he starts working on that back, he takes full advantage. Cover here.
Oh.
Good kick out.
Able to kick out,
It's a
though.
good
De
match.
Niro's still into this
Good
thing.
match.
6-man tag action here on Rise.
Painter with the chop across the chest, sends De Niro back into the corner.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot. He's got to get out of that corner. Look, double team now.
Oh.
Yet again, the 2 Jakes working in tandem, leaving Ashton Adonis on the outside.
Jake Painter,
good.
flipping
Right on the
senton.
ribs.
Yeah, I say that'll break a rib or 2.
I mean, the way the Jakes are taking ups during this match, it's almost like a high school dance with Ashton just standing in the corner.
Elbow drop right to the small of the back.
De Niro able to kick out again, though, hanging on in this one. And again, Jake Painter back in.
Completely
with the tag from Lawless.
ignoring
Double
Adonis.
team here.
Completely ignoring him.
Oh, and snapping the suspenders of Jay De Niro.
Adding additional, insult to injury right there to De Niro.
Well, when you wear stuff like that, it can be used against you, unfortunately, And
You have a referee, Dallas Edwards, telling him to get off his gear, and now Painter trying to stretch out the neck of Jay De Niro.
I mean, hey, you're all about the upper advantage back in the day, weren't you, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, if you can get an advantage, take the advantage.
As Jake Lawless just did right there at
Doesn't
the
mean it's the
ropes.
right thing to do. I never said it was the right thing to do in the past. However, it works. Jake Painter stomping away on Jay De Niro. Don't wow me.
Piece of work out here tonight, I swear.
Hey, man, I'm always me. What can I say?
And again, Vaughn and Cecil just standing on the corner, not getting along. Watching De Niro had the hell beat out of him.
Talk about them not getting along. Ashton Adonis is trying to wonder, what do I got to do to get some respect from my tag partners to get into this thing?
The shenanigans in this match all around, Josh.
Jake Lawless using that referee 5 count to his advantage, using the ropes to stomp a mud hole in De Niro.
So again, we talked about the tension between the teams. You can clearly see Donovan Cecil and Jack Vaughn not agreeing on anything in this match, and then you see Ashton there just standing there. They're not even tagging in as their teammates. Excuse me.
Referee Dallas Edwards is having a hard time with this matchup. The Trifecta doing anything they can to take the advantage, keep the advantage. And a handful of hair now from Painter. Look at this. Forearm shot right in between the shoulder blades. Reaching out for the tag to Jake Lawless is Painter, but De Niro fighting back. Adonis was honestly a little bit closer on that one. And Adonis tags himself in the matchup, but
Adonis took
Painter
that
doesn't look
one.
too happy about that.
Well, Painter wasn't reaching for Adonis, he was reaching for Lawless, and
while the two of them are arguing each other's face, I don't think they realize a pissed off Jay De Niro is and Adonis goes down.
Adonis could pay the price here, spending too much time talking to Jake Painter. Both men down, and the count begins up to 3 now. And Vaughn and Cecil just still arguing about who's going to get
12 years
tagged.
old.
Trying to get him.
Jack Vaughn reaching for the tag. De Niro needs to do something here, makes the tag. Donovan Cecil comes in, and Jake Lawless goes for a ride.
Man, the power of Donovan Cecil, but look out, Painter up on that second rope. What's he got lined up here? Well, he gets caught, doesn't matter.
Donovan Cecil just snatching a grown man out of midair. Donovan Cecil sends Painter down, rips first into his knee.
Good Lord.
My word.
I don't even know what you call
Jack
that.
Vaughn just glaring at Donovan Cecil. Oh my God, the power of Cecil.
Jake Painter is not a small man, ladies and gentlemen. He is thick and stacked, and Donovan is just ragdolling him now like he's nothing. Look out here.
Wait a minute. We've seen that German suplex lariat combo when Max went Vaughn.
Which is devastating.
Vaughn
What is he
tagging Jay De Niro in and just walking out.
What is he doing?
Jack Vaughn just tagged in an injured Jay De Niro's out on his feet, guys.
Jack Ellis.
Roll up. Oh, it's over.
Wow.
What?
Here are your winners.
Wow, that was
The
good.
Trifecta.
The Trifecta sneaking out a win here,
Austin
but
Theory's not better than any of these
Jack
guys in the
Vaughn
ring.
just walked out on his team.
I don't know about, sneak a win, capitalizing on a really
Reed can't cut a
messed
promo.
up set of circumstances. I can't believe what
Paul's
is
good.
going on with Jack Vaughn.
You're saying Seth Rollins, a Grand Slam champion, is better than these guys? Okay, I mean, again, you're saying words. Good job.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still much more to come tonight. There you see him.
Tony D'Angelo
Man,
and
look at the
staff,
size of that individual. Kash Daniel
baby.
has a huge opportunity to go one-on-one in a non-title match against Tony Evans. That is coming up.
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get
FTR is one of the most overrated tag teams that ever exist, by the way.
JCTC, and
And so does OVW. I mean, you're saying things people already know. I'm here to tell you, good job. This guy's better than half the fucking roster on WWE on the mic. Half of WWE can't cut a promo. In today, yeah, most of the young guys today, Sleepy. I would say the top tier guys, if they're handed a promo, they probably laugh. Like, if Cody and Roman are handed a promo by the writers, they probably laugh and go, yeah, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want. But the younger guys, they're told to read the promo. Yeah, but the top tier guys, they're not reading promos. Kash Daniels is a fucking monster. Dude, it's big. And Sleepy, I would also argue, I think that might be slowly changing too. The Performance Center definitely, they do those promo classes and shit like that. And it's within the confines of their storyline and stuff. But, yeah.
Straight right hand to the mouth.
Sorry, I had it muted.
Well, Evans is trying to take every opportunity, like you said.
Oh,
Josh.
but Cash got his
hand.
Was all fucked up
Spine
there.
buster,
fixed
just
it.
like that. Cash Daniels has had enough here.
That's the thing. You cannot allow Kash Daniel to get his hands on you, because when he does, he will impose his will.
Former football star, you got to think he's been hitting the gym and the weights all his life. You just talk about pure raw power. I don't think sometimes he even knows the power that he possesses.
All right, he was an SEC standout on the field, and now, whoa, standout here in the squared circle.
Kash Daniel, imagine this. He is terrifying now, but how much more dangerous will he be with a few years of experience?
Well, stuff like that's not going to change overnight. I mean, and it also depends on the talent of the individuals going through and what they're comfortable with and what the organization is going to allow them to do.
Once he really gets locked in and dialed in, he's going to be...
I would also argue that WWE has changed so much under the TKO regime.
Tony Evans.
I was going to say, if he can get a win over
And not for the better in a lot of ways.
I don't think Cash should give him a chance
I think
to breathe.
that it's so
Stay on
watered
him,
down
my man.
now.
Get in there and just beat the stew out of him.
Well, Kash Daniel, again,
I mean,
it goes
shit,
back
I
to
would
his
prefer some of the
relatively
PG shit
short
back.
time
I mean,
inside
hell,
the
I
squared
already
circle.
missed John
He
Cena.
wants to abide by the rules. Tony Evans never met a rule. He didn't like to break.
I
but Cash
mean,
is
hell, because
blowing
John
right
wasn't
through
reading
Evans,
promos,
sends him flying
right?
with that
I mean, hell, I don't think
shoulder
John
gotta
read
be
a promo
intimidating
the
too,
second
guys, because
the
everywhere
Dr.
Kash Daniel
Thugonomics
looks
stuff
around
started.
ringside, you see
There's
the
no way he
entire
was reading
Superior
promos.
family looking on and watching, so you got to think
So,
he's got all of them in the
I
back of his
mean,
head, too.
It might be the speed of molasses, but I think it's all circumstantial and dependent.
Daniel. You
And
can
like,
have
I'm cool,
somebody on the
like, I'm cool
outside
being
of every
argued with. It
corner.
doesn't
He's
bother
willing to
me.
fight anybody.
Because I know we're just having fun
but
here.
it is a
I mean,
numbers
shit, I
game,
argue
that's for
politics
sure.
and history with people, so arguing
Jordan is
wrestling with
also
people ain't gonna
holding
hurt my feelings.
I mean, there's so much factors that can take part in this moment right now.
I like these
Kash
two.
Daniel is dominating.
OVW United States
Vince
Heavyweight
McMahon
Champion
likes
is getting
big,
beat
sweaty
from pillar to post by
men.
Kash Daniel.
And with every
These two guys can turn
with
Vince on in a
with every
heartbeat.
bounce to that mat that Tony Evans' body takes, it's knocking the wind out of him, and it's keeping him down on the canvas.
Kash Daniel just pounding away on Tony Evans in the corner. Evans has to do something here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, OVW Rise, Tony Evans, Kash Daniel, one-on-one in a non-title match.
We're able to show this because of the Creator Sports Network, which I am now a
look at that.
part of.
So
thank you to them for allowing me to stream this on streaming it on my own personal YouTube channel, which we're allowed to do because they gave us the rights to do so.
He's awakening the beast here.
And I love
Kash
pro wrestling, so
he's had enough.
I'm very
Kash Daniel about
excited
beheaded Tony Evans there.
Talk wrestling with anyone who pops in. Whether I agree or disagree, we're just having fun.
The best thing Tony Evans can do in this situation is
I've
just
been watching pro wrestling since I was 4 years old. I mean, hell, I remember watching WrestleMania 3 inside of a movie theater on closed circuit television.
Trying to chop down that massive tree of Kash Daniel.
With my dad back in the day.
Those chops
so
are just not having a lot
in a
of
movie
effect,
theater.
guys. Duck under. Tony Evans with a boot. That's a rookie mistake there from
WWE
Kash.
breaks ratings and TNA breaks ratings.
Arrogant mistake from
when has
Tony
TNA
Evans
ever broke a rating?
Kash chops him
They just got a new TV contract with AMC TV. TNA doesn't break
Tony
ratings.
Evans and down again.
How many has gone on to Hollywood? That has nothing to do with wrestling
This
at
thing
all.
is already off the rails.
Oh, man. Kash Daniel just trying to beat Tony Evans into complete submission here with those chops.
This is how we do it here at OVW Rise, ladies and gentlemen. We always give you the best competitors in the ring, and tonight is no different. Tony Evans scouted it, Josh. He saw it.
Yeah, Tony Evans, I don't think he so much scouted it as he saw it coming, freaked out,
timeout.
dipped.
The old heel timeout. I love that.
To buy some time, even call the timeout, because,
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
I don't care if champion or no champion, you don't get a timeout.
This non-title contest, though, what would it do for Kash Daniel?
See, this
Just
was
rocking
on
him
the
up the rankings,
card
and he
at
got
the
a
top of the graphic,
the
as though it was the main event, but this is in the middle of the card.
Hernandez gets a chop, and Tommy Boy.
Oh, TNA definitely deserved to sell ratings. 100% they did. They had a crazy knockouts roster. Their X division was absolutely wild.
That little bird chest of Tommy Boy.
They had a heavyweight
Evans drugged back up
roster. I mean, like they were stacked across the board, but they were poorly run from the business side of things.
Up on that second
and
rope.
People will blame Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff for all that shit, but it was poorly run before they showed up.
You can't see that?
Oh, Kash Daniel's gonna chop her.
Whoa.
Oh, don't do that, Kash. That's a female.
Oh, but Tony Evans.
Watch out, Kash. That's
So
a knife.
the 3 best wrestling companies in the wrestling space had the 3 best ratings.
And allowing superior Tony Evans.
Yes, they did.
Clobbering from behind. What?
Okay.
Oh, man. Proving yet again
Christopher
that the
Daniels, what could have been, right, Sleepy? What could have been with Christopher Daniels? And Joe just had an unfortunate WWE run. He got hurt. Man, I wanted him and Hunter to honestly just beat the fuck out of each other every single week.
Look out here.
For 3 years straight. Like truly I did. That's what I wanted Joe's run to be in WWE. Because I thought that they were made to just beat the crap out of each other.
Absolutely. It would definitely
And he got hurt. His NXT run was good, but then it was just bad.
Big man, that's right, Josh.
Sends Kash Daniel down.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this every week, Kenny. It really depends on the CSN schedule.
Keep trying to keep the big man off his feet. Chop those legs
my
out
own
from
personal
under him, like
schedule
you
as
said.
well. For those of you that don't know, at the beginning I kind of gave everyone my own personal backstory. I'm a disabled veteran, so I have appointments, and I'm a dad and a husband and stuff like that, so I have stuff with my wife and kids.
He kicks out at 2.
So it really all depends on my schedule. I also stream, video games. I make videos on politics and history and all that jazz. So I do all that stuff. So it really depends on my personal schedule. So what I kind of ask people to do is, if you wanted to, subscribe to me, turn on notifications for when I go live, and you're always welcome to pop in and say hi and talk shit.
Could this be the moment for Kash Daniel? Could he get a win over the United States champion?
Oh, he's feeling it. He might be able to do it.
Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that very much.
Belly suplex.
Great suplex right there.
Pin him.
Oh,
wait a
Here comes the
second.
big fella. Here comes the big fella.
Out here.
What?
Look out.
Oh,
Discus loop!
Spinning lay.
Good night! We've seen this week after week. Kadeem,
This
along
happened
with
last
Shane
week,
and the
too.
Dude, interjecting themselves in these matches. Why? Why?
Wait a minute.
Eric Surge out now. Eric Surge.
And they
Kadeem
got some
doesn't serve,
big dudes
right
in
up
OVW.
Kadeem with the right hands.
Kadeem shoving away Surge. Surge back in, snatched him up.
Oh,
but Kadeem.
Whoa. That right
Huge
hand.
right. No.
Look out. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, roll through
Versus
it.
and Surge up for the right.
Oh.
Little Glasgow kiss right there.
Kadeem.
Whoa.
Kadeem over the top
But
rope.
Kadeem on his feet.
Chaos
Oh, his name is
everywhere,
Mount
ringside.
Kadeem.
Finally, we got some agents and some.
Wait,
Oh, look out though! Kadeem just beating the hell out of everybody.
Whoa.
Screw you,
Kadeem
security.
is like a man
I'm gonna beat you
possessed.
up.
He better look out. He puts his hands on the wrong people. He's going to be fined or suspended. He better be careful out here. We are trying to restore some order here.
Oh. Can anybody keep Kadeem back?
Wait a second, though.
Tony Evans, though.
Evans back up to his feet.
Did they not ring the bell?
Surge and
Wait a
Kash
second.
Daniel are
Wait a minute.
focused on.
So, Big
Where the hell did Zoe come from?
Big Zo out of nowhere.
Oh!
Tony Evans down hard.
Zoe counting his own pinfall.
Zo wants his United States Championship back in the worst way. Tony Evans.
What in the
Oceans
world?
of bad blood between these men.
Oh my God, all hell is broken loose. Big Zo has made his presence felt here tonight. He wants
And they got
that
some
shot
beef.
at Tony
They got
Evans.
some beef
He
in
wants his
OVW,
title
man.
back.
Where did he come from?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of...
Not a bad little match right there. Not a bad little match. I'll probably also do some basketball streams if I can as well, because I know that CSN has college basketball and they have the Mountain West. And I live in Arizona. That's why I'm Jeff in AZ. I live in Arizona. So like I'm in Big 12 territory, but we have a Mountain West basketball team not too far from my house. So I went to ASU, who is in the Big 12 now. They used to be in the Pac-12, Pac-10 when I was a kid. But that's where I went to school. Basketball is inferior. It's hockey season and you know it. Look, we need to talk about how much of a crybaby Canadians are after they lost that men's hockey game. Yeah, I think we should talk about... I didn't know Canadians cried like that. So... I was not aware of their crybaby game. But they taught me that. I'm a huge basketball fan, Sleepy. My oldest daughter is a basketball player. She played varsity basketball for the first time this year. She's a sophomore. They just finished their season. I coached basketball for years, so I'm a huge basketball guy. I love hockey, don't get me wrong, but I have a connection to basketball because of my daughter. So you hate years and months and even flatten you. Yeah. Well, no. I'm talking about the fans, not the players. I'm talking about the fans. I might have made an AI video of President Trump punching the Canadian hockey team in the face, and everyone got upset about it, but it made me laugh. It was funny. Are we gonna see a WWE AEW invasion feud? No. I think they should stay separate. As good as AEW is, they're nowhere on a competitive level with WWE as far as money, ratings, the amount of pay-per-view / PLEs that they do. They're not there yet. And they should stay separate.
Knee catches Adonis.
Hang on, Jake.
This was last week.
Wait a
Dude, they've showed this highlight a
what
couple
the
times.
hell here? Oh God!
Adonis looks confused as all get out.
If AJ gets one more match in a TNA ring, I want it to be in the 8-sided ring. But it won't be.
Bar, 1053 Goss
He
Avenue in
should.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
Will he?
in to
Probably not.
OVW Rise. And of course, we couldn't do all of this without some of our great sponsors. And tonight, OVW Rise is brought to you by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946.
I do like the way that he is retiring. I like that The Undertaker came out and inducted him. I think that AJ had no clue that he was going into the Hall of Fame. I think he thought that he was going to get beat up by The Undertaker one more time.
Nobody. That was really saying, sweetie, I beat her last week.
I don't know, man. The Canadian soccer team, the men's soccer team might be better
you should
than
actually
ours.
watch my match
Got a
tonight
couple
so you
real
can
good
see
players
how
on that team.
Shalonce dominates. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Okay, sweetie. Don't miss it.
She just became the women's champion at the last pay-per-view a couple weeks ago.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Ladies and
I can see the Hardys going in.
The 80s, baby.
What the fuck is happening right now?
W3.
Is bro fucking Larkin as a turkey? Is that a turkey outfit?
From last November.
What the fuck?
Who would be?
It has been since November 2025 that I have been stuck in this ridiculous turkey suit. Week after week, day after day, month after month, I literally have tried everything. I have wrestled everyone, but I cannot beat anyone. I'm almost to the point where I think I'm ready to give up.
Chad, should I dye my hair like that?
Because you see, I have a plan. So, referee Daniel Spencer, I need you to come out here because I got a challenge.
What?
Right now.
What? TW3 calling for a referee. I mean, he wants to get a ref out of here. I guess.
Feast or fried, yeah.
Get out of this thing. I need you to understand.
The old gobbledygooker.
You're the senior official, so I know no matter what, you're gonna call it right down the middle. So I need you to make me a guarantee that no matter who I call down that ramp next, you're going to do your job and call it right down the middle.
What?
That's right. So I have looked up and down the roster here at OVW. I've looked high, I've looked low, but I think I found that person. So tonight,
Snowplow the ref.
my challenger is none other than referee Dallas Edwards.
What? Dallas Edwards is like 3'7". Oh. He can't even get on the big rides at the fair. Hey.
I gotta get out of this thing. Come on down.
Don't talk trash about Dallas.
I'm not. I love the kids.
You can't even get on rides at the fair.
Come on.
Bro pulled out the old Bobby Heenan, man. He's like a Bobby Heenan, that fucking referee.
Smart.
Dallas, tonight, you're gonna be the guy I beat to finally get out of this thing.
Oh,
I'm not a wrestler. I'm a referee.
Right. You're a referee, which means you're licensed in the state of Kentucky, which means you're licensed to be able to fight me in this ring, which means tonight you and me are having a match.
Must leave and never wrestle again.
Turkey suit. So you're gonna do your job, you're gonna ring your bell, and you're gonna call it right
down the middle, right?
Yeah, I will.
This is disgusting.
Ring
This
the
is
bell.
smart.
I can't believe it.
Strange.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
No!
What? Wrestling is the greatest thing in the world.
TW3 is beside himself. So is Dallas Edwards. I can't.
Why is everyone here? It's deafening.
TW3 still stuck in the turkey suit. Dallas Edwards has a win in the OVW history books over TW3 guys.
T-Dub is freaking out. I don't blame him.
Oh my
What's going on?
Oh, man.
Let's shoot it over to our ring announcer, Eric Cornish, because Eric is standing by
That's fair,
with our
Sleepy.
toughest
That's
fan
fair.
of the week. Listen to this crowd, guys. My word. They are going absolutely bonkers for who would have thought it?
They're going bonkers. T-Dub's going bonkers.
Let's shoot it over to Eric Cornish. Take it away.
Thank you, AJ. Anything can happen right here on OVW Rise. But one thing that's always got to happen, we got to get some toughest fans of the night. Tell everybody your name.
Dan.
And our toughest fans of the night. Now tell me, this is the first time
OVW
you've
needs
ever
better
been to a
microphones?
wrestling show.
Yes, I am a virgin to wrestling.
Well, so far, has Rise lived up to your expectations?
And then some.
And then some. Hey, the first time, really doesn't. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for our toughest fans of the night. Brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
Thank you, Eric. We appreciate it. Gentlemen, still so much more to come tonight. There you see the OVW heavyweight champion, Dustin Jackson. He goes one-on-one against Cal Hero. The title is on the line. That's coming up later tonight. You don't want to miss a minute.
Did that referee won and that guy's still a turkey? It's the best shit ever. I don't care what anyone says. Best ever.
That impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
That commercial is super loud.
Hey, I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, when Kadeem gets his hands on you.
Kadeem now coming in with a big. Look out! Oh! Super C! Going on up here.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute, that's Eric Surge and Kash Daniel. They are trying to get to Mount Kadeem.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Rage Fort, Warhammer, Lilith Griff.
Watch out!
Lilith Griff shooting sparks at Hot Point Davis yeah.
Linda, you better be careful. All that hairspray in your hair. Go up like a Roman candle out here tonight.
The Warhammer making her return into Davis Arena to OVW.
Lilith Grimm set to go one-on-one against a former OVW Women's Champion, Shalance Royale. I just hope she doesn't come out singing tonight. That's all I can.
How dare you, AJ?
I brought my earbuds
hammer.
just in case.
How dare
Her
you,
hammer is better than
Josh?
Triple H's.
Oh, good night.
It's true.
And her opponent from Macon, Georgia, the Fighting Siren, Shalance Royale.
Good Lord.
Sing it, Shalance.
Tonight.
Wait a second here.
Oh.
She just got
short.
She just got interrupted by the women's champion. She said she was going to come out and watch her match tonight, so here she is. Good. She can get a nice close-up seat right down close to the ring. There's
with her feisty boy.
Lawson, whatever, feisty boy.
I've seen this movie before.
What's happening in the OVW women's division?
Okay, Scooter, you got to scoot in on
Business
the.
going on here.
I guess I'll. Welcome to the.
Leela,
Did she just kick him out of the commentator booth?
Planning for this one tonight, but nevertheless, Shalance's still singing over your song. She doesn't care. Nobody's going to take her spotlight. Oh my Lord.
The OVW women's division is unfucking hinged.
Oh, God.
Nick and Matt Jackson are the most overrated tag team in the history of wrestling. I said it, and I hate them.
Well, thanks for joining us, champ. As I always say, I know we had our. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted here. We had our sit down.
Nick and Matt Jackson, if they came to OVW, they'd be at the bottom of the roster because they're fucking ass.
The best in the house.
They're a team of rockers. They suck.
Well, listen, you and Shalance had a little bit of words earlier. You had a little bit of back and forth between. Obviously, you're not a fan of Shalance, but you wanted to be out here to see it all go down. So here you are. So welcome.
Oh shit.
She sure is something, but I'm not really sure this old doc can teach new tricks, you know?
No, they have a bunch of single stars that they put together.
My goodness.
I miss the Usos being a tag team. As much as I don't mind Jay being a main event guy, and Jimmy started getting hurt a lot, but I miss them versus the old New Day.
I mean, that's got to count for something.
But then I know Big E got hurt.
I mean, doesn't she?
I miss those days.
For quite a while, but I still beat Freya in 9 seconds.
Nothing beats the 90s tag team scene. 90s, early 2000s tag team scene.
Got a great view here.
Was what it was all
Very
about.
strong women in our division here, and
good night.
Tag team wrestling is a dead art.
for that title soon, Leela.
Look out! Spine buster and down
I mean,
hard.
look at that
Yes.
Lilith go, and she has so
A
much
full-
power, but I can totally out-wrestle her.
A full actual real tag team division.
I mean, you know,
Awesome
Shalance
Kong.
almost just
Yes.
lost this match right there. Lilith Grimm is nobody to take lightly.
She seemed a lot more confident earlier, but okay.
But
there,
I mean, I think in today's wrestling, like especially with social media, like these guys and gals are primed to be single stars.
Shalance singing away here, and
I
Lilith trying
think
to
that's what they're
break out of
trained
the
to
submission
do.
maneuver, and she does. The power of Lilith Grimm is
So
just
like even if they're in a
awe-inspiring.
tag team, the men and women, eventually they're going to, and it happens faster than it used to. They're going to become single stars. Like even if you go way back and look at Shawn Michaels, right? It took him a long time to become a single star. If Shawn was in today's wrestling, he would have started as a single star.
I have confidence.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? She's
The Dudley Boys are the greatest tag team of all time. I mean, I would probably say the Road Warriors.
I don't need to climb to the top of the
To
mountain.
me, are better than the
Trying to
Dudley.
make sure there's not another fight up here at the desk,
I mean,
for goodness sake.
but I
Shalance
put him in
now
the top
control
5.
of Lilith Grimm, just working her over. You got to think Shalance would love an opportunity to go after that women's title. I'm sure she would love to have that title back.
Look, I
And
love
of
the
course,
Dudleys.
Yeah, I already see the look on
I
your
mean,
face.
she's
Should I
definitely
watch
not getting this
Dudley's
title back,
in-
I'll tell you that much.
Whoa.
The original ECW. they're not my personal
She
tops.
can get a lot of things, but it's not going to be
But
this title, just like
to me, it's the Road Warriors.
Oh, well, my goodness.
Oh.
All right,
Legion of Doom, if you will. I still call them the Road Warriors.
Leela Feist joining us here.
There's a reason they still call it getting a Road Warrior pop. That's still a thing in pro wrestling.
Hey, understood. No argument there. Look at the speaking of strong, Shalance
These two chicks are
Grimm
strong.
up there.
Whoa! Not quite.
Lila fired up now. Oh, comes in hot, but she misses. Shalance now has an opportunity to capitalize. Look out!
Oh, shit!
Man.
What would you do against that, Leela, if you were put in that position? I just have to ask.
I simply would have moved.
What a killer.
I simply would have moved. I mean, come on.
Okay, well, okay, fair enough.
Thank you. My inquiring mind wanted to know.
Lilith
Vincent
Grimm
and
may
Dutch.
be out of it here, guys. Shalance trying to drag Lilith to the center of the ring, but no, Lilith able to kick out. I thought maybe that had knocked Lilith a little loopy there for a minute.
I think, well,
But wisely, this bought her some time,
like
AJ.
a lot of people disagree with
Lilith
me
trying
and
to
say
get
it's
back to
because
her
of her
feet.
name. I
Shalance-
think Charlotte Flair is the best
my
women's
God!
wrestler of all time.
A big boot to the side of the
Really
face.
laid it in
Shalance,
there. Oh.
look out!
Whoa!
Catches her in for the pin. 2. It's done. Thank goodness. My gosh.
Here is your winner, Shalance Royale.
Well, listen here, champ.
To me,
I mean,
Charlotte
title
Flair
or
is the
no
best women's
title,
wrestler of all
this
time.
could be a woman standing across from you in the future. You've got a lot to think about, and
She's got a lot to prove, but I've already got it right here, okay, AJ? That's all I have to
the
say.
question is, can you hang on to it? Everybody in the women's division is gunning for you.
If
I wouldn't
Beth
want to see your
Phoenix was
shirt.
wrestling,
I'm going to do everything I can, just like I
if
have
Beth
been doing,
Phoenix
in
was
order to
part
get
of
it
that
done.
big women's revolution, part of that four
Shalance over
horsemen,
here steering the whole
horsewomen
to the
run,
women's
she
champion.
would be by
Now where's
far
she
the
going?
best. By far.
Leela Feist now.
Rhea
This
will
is a
pass her,
standoff
Sleepy.
here.
Rhea will
Leela
pass
Feist
her.
steering down
Oh,
Shalance.
this stare
Just
down
not
between
yet.
the two of them.
Wait a second.
A minute.
Look out!
Wait a minute.
Oh, I don't know who that is,
Freya
but
the Slayer!
she's hot.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh!
Oh my gosh. Leela had no idea Freya came out.
Freya wants her
And if we're going to
championship
go
back
back
as
to the
well.
Attitude
I
Era,
love
which
Lila.
look,
She's
let's be
got a
real,
target on
is
her
the best
back.
era
Oh,
of wrestling. The
look
Monday
out.
Night Wars, all that shit, right?
Freya trying to
Did
get her
they
up
do
for a
shit
choke
that wouldn't
slam.
fly
We
today?
haven't
Yeah,
seen
of course,
Freya for
right?
some
But
time.
there's a
Oh my
reason
gosh,
why
she's
we still
back
talk
with a
about it
vengeance.
as
She
the
wants
greatest
that
era of
gold
pro
back.
wrestling.
Freya has been missing
If
in
we're going to look
action.
at women
But
wrestlers of
she,
that
the
time,
former women's champion, has
you got Trish and
returned.
Lita, right? But
business is
China
about
was
to get a hell of
unreal,
a lot
man.
more
She was
competitive in the women's
unbelievable.
division. Leela Feist has a huge target on her back. Oh my, Freya
Rhea
is
Ripley
back.
might be the modern day China, right?
This is a fresh start tonight, man. Listen, Dustin, his reign's over. We're bringing it back home. We're bringing the heavyweight championship back home, and I'm keeping my promise. You are the first in line when I beat him tonight. I promise you. Dude, no.
Baby doll, let me ask you a little something. Did you beat 3 men in one night? No, you didn't. All right? Did you beat Dustin Jackson? No, you didn't. Did you beat Anthony Tolatelli? No, you didn't. Did you beat me? No, you didn't.
Finn
All
just
right?
couldn't stay
Not
healthy,
only
man.
Did I beat Dustin
Once he
Jackson,
got to the
not
top, he
only
couldn't
did I
stay
beat
healthy.
Anthony Tolatelli, but I pinned you at Tough Love. And now, of course, who gets the title match?
Rhea had
You.
NXT
Oh, that's
and the
just so
Performance
great.
Center.
You know,
China,
good luck in your title match.
if China had those
Good luck.
modern day things that Rhea had, oh my God, dude. China was just giant. She literally learned to wrestle on the fly, right?
Dream a reality and attend the world famous Harvard of Pro
Without
Wrestling.
China, you don't have a Rhea Ripley. You don't have a Beth Phoenix.
Legends, including Batista,
China was a
John
literal
Cena,
trailblazer.
Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that
Rosemary's
impressive
Mother,
list?
Michael.
Visit OVWacademy.com
Sorry,
and
Mitchell.
apply now.
Abaddon, another good big woman wrestler.
To all
man,
of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my
there have been some
deepest
talented women that
Without
have
you, there is no
furthered
OVW.
the business in
Without
a
your passion,
positive
your
way.
energy, Your unwavering
that
support.
have been
There is no us.
beyond
There's no
entertaining. Now, I'm not a Becky
no
Lynch
production.
fan, but I get why
Without you,
people like her. She's
there's
just
no
not my
OVW.
personal cup of tea.
Thank you for being the driving force behind
I'm not.
everything we do.
I don't think Sasha Banks,
unsung
Mercedes
heroes of
Moné.
our saga.
I don't think she's a
So
good
from the
wrestler.
bottom of our hearts,
She botches
thank
too
you,
much shit for me.
fans.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
She doesn't do it for me at all.
makes
Hell,
fun of
I
his
think that
friend.
Shayna Baszler's a better
Never
wrestler
tried.
than her.
She's into soccer.
But I get why people like her.
No way.
No way.
No way. No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
This is catastrophic. My bumper will never be the same.
Relax, I'm calling James Buster. Brother, I settle claims with more power than a pile driver. This is a minor fender bender. No
This is an
need
insurance
for a main
commercial?
event meltdown in the parking lot. I'll body slam the deductible, elbow drop the liability, and tag team your piece of
Yeah,
mind.
didn't she get pregnant early on and then never came back? Is that what happened with her? Like I think I vaguely remember that. She would have been
Many students
crazy
struggle
good
because no one ever taught them how to
because
learn.
she seemed to get it. Like as
Our
far as like the
education
business
system is
went.
focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. Win. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or
That
a
guy run
professional,
through
Win
the hurdle
gives you the
like
tools
that
to
was
learn
an
anything.
AI video.
Win,
and he ran through
the gift of a
hurdle.
lifetime.
Because I mean, I'm cool with that.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
This was last week. This was the main event last week, and it was good.
Wait a second! Look out! Wait a oh my God! 2 count! Cal knows it! Are you kidding me? DJ with the cutter!
He's gonna put himself in the mix!
And a cutter on Cal! This has been nothing but a big
Madison
setup!
Rain, Angela Love. The beautiful people. I'm in event time.
So much at stake for this young man tonight. An opportunity to get back what he lost, what was stolen, in my opinion, by Dustin Jackson.
Velvet Sky,
That's
baby,
not
want to
just
be a
opinion, that's
medium
fact.
rope, like a
Dustin
middle rope.
Jackson getting the OVW championship by nefarious means from Cal Hero. And Hero will do whatever it takes to get that back from Jackson here tonight.
The question is, though, Josh, Linda, can he get it done? Is this his last opportunity? We're going to find out. It's all on the line right now. And here comes the champ. This young man had so much potential early on. He's been a big part of OVW for so many years. His recent actions, his recent change in attitude to go from one of the most loved superstars in the Hot Point Davis Arena to one of the most hated. It didn't happen overnight. It happened over and over. It's time. Let's go up to Eric Cornish.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero.
I can see Gunther and Brock.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky,
940 suplexes.
OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson. Your referee for this contest, senior official Daniel Spencer.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in, bring it in. Cal, bring it in, please. Cal. Went over the rules on the back. Want a clean fight? Shake hands if you wish.
That wasn't going to happen at all.
Friendship between Dustin Jackson and Cal Hero. Long dead and buried.
That's what it's all about, though, guys. The OVW Heavyweight Championship. Josh, you've been here for a long time, 15 years. You want to talk about the history and the legacy of that title, it's all again on the line tonight.
That it is. The OVW Heavyweight Championship has been defended overseas more than once. It is a World Heavyweight Championship. Look it up, and Cal Hero wants it back around his waist, and man,
more focused than ever, those eyes of Cal Hero. He has not taken his eyes off of Dustin Jackson. And let's face it, guys, Cal has never been pinned by Dustin Jackson.
No, Dustin Jackson winning that OVW championship due to a disqualification. Yes, it was a technicality.
Yeah.
Cal struck Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin walked out champ. Cal wants it back in the worst way.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen Cal so focused, so intense. I mean, just look into his eyes, you guys. This is another side of Cal Hero you've never seen.
Cal with that 12-6 elbow to the back ahead of Dustin
Yo, my
Jackson.
dog
Now
likes
hooks
this
his
match.
arms up.
Look out here. What's Cal got in mind? Oh, a series of headbutts. Good night.
Cal just hammered away on the sternum of Jackson. Now a right hand puts him down on the canvas.
He knows, Josh. Linda, he knows.
The real question about The Rock is when are they going to put him in the Hall of Fame? He's not in the Hall of Fame.
Will he ever be able to get another opportunity at it? Because if he loses, over the top, Dustin down hard.
Cal with a violent shot to the back of the head of Dustin Jackson.
Cal will do what it takes to get that gold back around his waist. No better opportunity than now, to your point, AJ.
He knows this could be it, because if he doesn't pull out a win tonight, he goes right back down to the bottom of the ladder, and he has to start all over again.
This is not the same Cal Hero that moved here from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, right after he graduated high school. This Cal Hero is a man that has formed himself.
I'm wearing my Ric Flair t-shirt.
That he has been put upon. And Cal Hero looks to take that fire and burn Dustin Jackson with it here tonight.
You know, Cal doesn't see this title, he sees it as a responsibility. He doesn't just see it as holding the championship. He understands the lineage. He understands what it means to be the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Whereas Dustin Jackson just wants it as a trophy around his waist.
Very nice. Huge contrast between the two of them and their goals and what they try to achieve as champion.
And they're
Dustin Jackson
goals, so they're way off.
Goes back to the arm again of Cal Hero. Caught it up in the ropes twice now. Cal holding on for dear life to that rail. Jackson down.
Into the post.
Hard into that steel post. Cal Hero in a lot of trouble here.
Cal Hero clutching at that shoulder, clutching at that bicep.
Let's not forget, Cal's had surgery.
Yes, on that shoulder.
Dustin knows that is a target for the champion. And trust me, there's nothing going to hold Dustin back from going right at that.
Former friends, just bitter enemies now, Josh. And again, they know each other so well. Dustin taking This isn't the Dustin of old.
Dustin Jackson of years ago would never have done anything even remotely close to what he's doing now, pinpointing something that has been surgically repaired on a man that he used to call a brother, a partner.
I know you.
But this is also not the same Cal Hero
There's
that
no
Dustin
way that
partnered
this match
with. This
sees
Cal
a
Hero
clean
is a man that
conclusion.
is set out on his own.
People interfere in this one.
Looking to make a name, but Dustin Jackson reached into the old Tracy Smothers playbook, cutting him off,
Look
and
at the
again
torque.
tying that arm up in the rope.
Look at the torque. Cal almost being pulled over that top rope just by his arm. And again, he's dislocated that shoulder in several different matches, key matches over his career. And you got to think, even though it's surgically repaired, Dustin's trying to yank that arm out of the socket.
Dustin's trying to separate that shoulder, tear a bicep, tear a labrum,
You can see the damage already been done to Cal. I mean, he's struggling. That shoulder, and again, more damage.
It's hard to watch.
Well, the thing is, when you're trying to like cover up an injury, when you're trying to protect it for more damage, you inadvertently will do more damage to that injured area of your body. Is DJ now just unanswered punches and goes for a cover. That was more of a slap in the face than an attempt to win the match.
But you also have to, I would think you continually point out. And you
old school arm wrench right there.
Naturally, that's
I
what
like
you
that.
do. Oh, now Dustin just jaw-jacking. Come on.
Dustin is trying to get rid of Cal once and for all. He wants Cal gone out of OVW. Dustin wants to be the king of the mountain, so to speak, if I can use
Mask attacker get involved somewhere at the chamber.
The mind of Cal Hero to do it, he will.
Right, he doesn't just want to rip the shoulder out of Cal. He wants to.
Whatever happened to the guy who kept spying on the WWE Superstar? Yeah, I don't know.
Take away his dignity, his pride, and everything. His
He wants to pull all the fight out of Cal Hero. He wants to pull all the pride out of the body of Cal Hero.
The fight, everything.
And Dustin Jackson now grounding Hero with an armbar.
Dustin knows if he gets the win over Cal Hero tonight, he knows that Cal's spirit will be broken. He knows Cal has no other opportunity. Cal has to climb back up the ladder, like I said. And if Dustin does somehow pull out a win over Cal tonight, you've got to think this is a huge mental defeat.
Yeah, but you can't say things like somehow. Dustin Jackson might have got it by nefarious means, but he is the OVW champion for a reason.
Main event match, the OVW Heavyweight Championship on the
cross
line.
body.
Cal Hero, Dustin Jackson.
Hit him.
Cal for the cover, 2 count, and Dustin able to kick out.
So close.
Good drop
Dustin
kick. Dustin Jackson
pinpoint
has a
accuracy.
great
And a
drop
pin
kick.
attempt of his own, too.
Jackson drilled Hero with that drop kick.
Oh my God, I can barely keep
this crowd.
My breath, the emotion. I'm just feeling so much. And again, not just from what we're witnessing, but from knowing the two of them for so long.
You could cut the tension in here with a knife.
I mean, you can feel it. It's palpable. It's in the ring. You can feel it from the fans here in the Davis Arena. Look out!
Cal with the cutter!
Look
out!
This could be it! Can he get it done? No! Oh my gosh! So close. Cal thought he had him.
Dustin Jackson has nailed Cal with that cutter so many times. Cal giving it back to him, but not enough to keep the champ down.
Both of these men know each other so well. They're going tit for tat here, back and forth. They're scouting each other's moves. They know.
And they know how to overcome their own.
But they know their weaknesses too, Linda. You can't forget that. They know their strengths. They know each other's weaknesses.
The damage done to Cal Hero.
We're gonna go on
They know
top
each other
here.
so well, not just physically, but mentally. I mean, there's still the mental game you can play, knowing what can pull.
Cal's gonna take the ride.
Yeah. Cal's going up high here. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. It's never a good idea to climb these ropes, but Cal, though, sets him up. Oh! Cal catches it with a flying cross body.
Cal clutching at his ribs. And now signaling for it. Is he calling for the standing over for the fanny pack knee?
That is the question, Josh. Both finishing maneuvers from Cal Hero. Dustin slowly trying to drag himself to that bottom rope. Dustin's out of it.
Waiting.
He's out of it. He's just stalking Dustin like a hungry lion. Look out!
Jackson caught him, though.
Rolled through.
Dustin Jackson, I thought he was going for DJD. Cal cuts him down with a clothesline.
Another pin attempt here. 2 count.
Good kick out.
And the champion still able to kick out.
Good kick
Dustin
out right
Jackson
there.
having to throw every ounce of energy in his body out to kick out of that pin.
Both of these men have to absolutely be exhausted at this point.
Absolutely.
It's nice to have a championship match on a regular show like we used to back in the day on old Raws and SmackDowns, right?
Is on the line, and look at Cal now. Cal says, "I'm going to make you pay." His lips. You could read his lips. "I'm going to make you pay," is what he said. Months and months of anguish, of heartache, of mental games,
mind games, everything.
Josh. Look,
Who's
Cal
the
might be
cleanser
setting
that
up
Eric
for the
Young keeps
standing
talking
O
about
here.
is coming to TNA and win and who? Oh, I don't
Cal
know.
Hero's able to nail that standing O on Dustin
I don't
Jackson.
know.
It's all
It's-
over, but the
sometimes
cry
it's
from
hard to
Jackson.
take
Look
Eric
out!
Young
Into
seriously.
Jackson pushed him away, but Cal clutching his knee.
It could just be him.
Dustin's got him up. He's got him hooked.
Look out! Look out!
DJD.
That's
DJD.
it. Coming in. 2 count.
Oh!
Somehow, some way, Cal kicks out. Oh my gosh.
Cal Hero keeping hope alive for himself in this matchup.
Never
Good
say
match.
die
Good
attitude
match.
from Cal Hero. We see it in each match he's in, you guys.
Both of these men,
Justin's
they're so stubborn. They're hard-headed as all get out. Neither one is willing to quit or give up or stop. Neither one allowing the other to get the
I gotta
upper
watch
hand.
TNA a little bit more.
Jackson again back to an armbar on Hero, and look at the pain etched
Catch up
across
on their
the face
YouTube
of
channel
Cal
or
Hero.
something.
His shoulder is
It's
about to pop out.
It's that same arm he's been working on earlier in this thing.
Cal Hero trying to drag not only himself but the body weight of Dustin Jackson across the ring. Cal looking for the reprieve of the ropes. Can he get to it? But no.
Dragged him back.
Jackson dragging him back to the middle of the ring.
Imagine the torque on that surgically repaired shoulder as Cal's trying to drag his body weight and Dustin's body weight to get to that rope, and Dustin just yanks him
Yeah,
back.
well, we said it. Dustin knows that that shoulder has been repaired. It's been injured, and right now it's his target.
Cal Hero firing off a couple right hands in the top of the forehead of Dustin Jackson. Rocking Jackson enough, but no Jackson.
Oh,
man.
Those punches were
Right
a little
back at it.
cheesy.
Hold on, though.
Cal's just throwing caution at the wind here, guys. He's throwing anything that he can,
He
everything
broke
that
it.
the
He broke
kitchen
it.
sink. Oh, handful of
it's
hair,
hair.
and down goes Cal Hero
Heel
yet
move.
again.
I like it. I like it.
Cal ripped down to the canvas, and again, this Dustin Jackson, this version of Dustin Jackson, willing to break every single rule, willing to spit in the face.
Literally
Yeah.
spit in the face. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say this match was supposed to take place.
Whoa,
Look out! Roll up here! 2 count!
Little schoolboy.
Cal almost had him, but
Oh,
Jackson
big
got back.
elbow.
Elbow sending Cal to the canvas.
A reverse
Another pin
elbow.
attempt, 2 count. Cal Hero still, somehow, some way.
But on that kick out, you saw Cal couldn't get all of the torque that he normally would. He started to throw that far arm out, and the pain seized it up.
Yeah, Cal is starting to fade here, guys. You wonder how much more both of these guys have left in the tank here. Look at the anger. Look at the frustration and the anger on the face and the hatred on Dustin Jackson's face.
Dustin knows that he knows Cal's fading.
He's saying it's over.
Oh!
Dustin's saying it's over here. What's he got in mind up on that second rope here, that turnbuckle? Cal so slowly to get back to his feet here.
Oh! Cal playing a
big
little
right
bit
hand.
from there.
Wow.
Suckered Dustin in, caught him with a right hand, chopped away at him. Oh, this is dangerous territory here, guys.
This is a bad spot. This is what happens when you take those high-risk moves. And Cal now climbing the ropes.
Cal. Oh, wait a minute.
What
What's
in the
Cal
world
thinking?
are you thinking?
I don't think they're dumping the vision.
This is a lot of risk for Cal Hero to be taking here. Let's hope it pays off for him. But both men are in a bad spot here.
Oh, Cal was trying to, I think, hook him for
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Dustin, no way.
DJD,
Oh, my God.
It's over. It's over, too.
He kicked out.
Cal Hero staying alive in this one, Linda.
Oh, my goodness, again.
Wow.
Catch my breath. I'm on the edge of my seat. How
Incredible.
did he kick out of that? My
Cal
goodness.
Hero, Dustin Jackson going to war here tonight. And more on the line than just the OVW Heavyweight Championship. The pride, the hatred between these two men.
I don't know
that
if
has
Brock could
bubbled
be
and
a good
bubbled
guy
and bubbled,
anymore.
Finally boiling over months ago.
Both of these men, though, are high-stakes players. When it's all on the line, when there's so much that you're fighting for, whether it's honor or championships or to get to the pay window, they can turn it up that couple of notches that they need to, more so than an average person could, and they're sure doing it here tonight. But like I said, both of these men, this match is just already taking a toll on both. How much more can they sustain? How much longer can they go?
Cal
Look at
Hero
Cal.
trying to drag himself back to his feet using the rope.
That's not the same intensity we saw at the very beginning of this match from either one of them at this point. They are both. They've just been to hell and back.
Dustin has been trying to drown Cal with his offense in this matchup. And he's just waiting for the time that he can finally keep Cal down, get him below the surface of the water, and at least make him stay there long enough to still walk out OVW champion.
With Dustin back to his feet first, Cal crawling and scratching his way over to Dustin Jackson.
Good there needs to be RKO for stealing Randy's legend killer gimmick.
Quickly down, but nonetheless, he's still rocking, shaking. It's
Gunther's
so
awesome,
much
man. He's awesome.
Get on both feet and really take it to the end.
This is a
Only
good match.
time will tell.
I mean,
who will walk out with the title tonight?
They are literally on their knees just beating the hell
This
out
reminds
of
me
each
of
other
the old Raw matches.
Wild punches
the old
here.
Raw main events.
To beat the other one down.
No.
What a heck of a
AJ's
match.
done.
Main event. OVW heavyweight title on the line. Cal Hero, the challenger, taking on the champion Dustin Jackson.
These two men trading punches back and forth, going shot for shot.
Yeah,
Hero starting to get the advantage now over the champion.
That's right, Josh. So much taken out of both men right now. It's looking like
Oh, that's the result! That's the result! And they waited a long time to do that. They waited a long time to do that.
Cal Hero like a missile into referee Daniel Spencer.
Look at the look at the smile though on Dustin's. Was that intentional or was that an accident?
Somebody's got the championship.
Just grab the title. Oh, come on, DJ.
What a hell of a match this has been, and for it to go to no. Wait a second. Steven Steele.
Steven
Steele just snatched that championship away from DJ.
Steven Steele, obviously great friends with Cal Hero.
Look at Steven. Look at the look on Steven's face. Looking over that heavyweight title. The crowd chanting 169 here. Anthony Toatelli out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
Toatelli, the running buddy of Dustin Jackson.
Got a vampire smiling face? Yeah. Steven Steele is cool, man. He's cool.
Well,
He was in the main event last
he'd be an
week.
idiot if he didn't want an opportunity at the heavyweight title. That's what everybody should be vying for.
Oh, but Toatelli throwing out the championship.
Oh, come on.
Look out.
Whoa!
Spare to his partner. Spare to his partner in crime. Toatelli. Cal Hero throws Dustin Jackson in the way. Super kick. Toatelli.
Way better than
Come on.
when the Jacksons just like suck.
No referee. That's at least a 3 count. Referee Daniel Spencer still out on the floor here.
Oh, the referee's down.
Outside, trying to get Spencer back into this thing. Oh my
Get Daniel Spencer, did you see the way he fell off the ring?
Yeah, Daniel Spencer took a hell of a blow. I don't know if he's getting back up.
Oh my gosh, we would have a new champion right now.
Cal knew. He knew it was over. He knew he got Dustin. He knew that would have been 3. Unfortunately, with no referee, the match continues. We're either going to have to get some help out here for referee Daniels. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the low
Dustin
blow.
Jackson with a low blow
Super
on
kicks
Cal
overused,
Hero.
Young Bucks.
I don't care how big you are, that'll take you down.
No!
I fucking hate the Young Bucks.
Oh, no! Miscommunication. Steven Steele takes out Cal.
Cutter on
I hate
Dustin
the Young
Jackson.
Bucks so much.
Oh my gosh.
I fucking hate them. Money Talk AJ Styles come back one more match. I think AJ's done, man.
Rolling into the no, not this way. Come on. No. 2 count. What in the world? Where did Cal find it?
Again, he's got that never say die attitude, AJ.
When Dustin Jackson now taking out his frustration on Steven Steele.
Oh, I can't believe this match. What a hell
Chad, I want
of a
those
contest.
pants that Steven Steele has.
You've got all of this extra.
I'd wear them on a date with my wife.
Steven came. Oh, look out now, Cal.
Oh, Cal with the rear naked choke applied to Dustin Jackson. Trying to get the hooks in, and
no.
Toatelli pounding away into the face of Hero.
This thing is broken down here now. Steven still now on deck.
Daniel Spencer throwing this one out.
Well, it looks like it here, Josh. I mean, all hell has broken loose out here at ringside. Cal Hero and Toatelli, Steven Steele, Dustin Jackson, everybody beating the man. Super kick right to the midsection. We got to get some help out here. Get this thing. I can't believe this is how disappointing. What a match this was.
What a match. What a match.
Steven Steele pushing Cal Hero away, wanting to take the fight to Toatelli.
Wait a minute. What in the world is...
All four of these men
just beating the shit out of each other. I love this.
Cal's got a front face lock applied. Toatelli's trying to fight out of it. He's caught in that guillotine. Jackson pounding away
setting up for a tag team match next week.
Well, we're gonna have to get some. Can we get some help out here? If we can hear us in the back, we need some help out here. Oh my word!
Steven Steele wiping out the OVW heavyweight champion.
Agreed.
This thing is just out of control. What an unfortunate series of events here.
The whole fucking roster.
A heck of a championship match, but unfortunately this thing thrown out.
Security, backstage agents, personnel, everybody trying to...
Average weight of the security is -2 pounds.
What? You don't put your hands on a referee, much less a female, you idiot.
He fucking
we thought we were going to get some control on this, and it's absolutely not helping in any way, shape, or
gives
form.
no fucks, chat. No fucks.
Dustin just out here fighting everybody, referees, security, agents, and everybody.
What does it take to make this stop?
One of our agents, JMO, goes down. Oh my gosh.
He just punched that
This takes the National Guard to keep these guys apart from each other.
This is absolute bedlam out here, guys. There are bodies all over the place.
Still cage match, yeah.
JMO trying to keep Steven Steele back. Alice Lane, Jebediah Blackhawk, one of our agents, trying to hold back Cal Hero. Look out! Cal with Dustin again.
Cal breaks away, sends Dustin Jackson through the ropes and to the floor.
Chaos everywhere. Will this ever end?
Absolute mayhem and pandemonium.
Good ending.
You talk about mayhem. Steven Steele trying to get out. They're trying to hold him back, but he's trying to crawl over that top rope.
I thought he was going to go up there and moonsault.
Searing daggers into the eyes of Anthony Toatelli.
Finally, it looks like we have a little bit of order restored here. And again, referee. Oh no!
Enough! Stop fighting!
General manager was
Stop!
Tits McGee's here, chat.
Enough!
Literally haven't seen her in like 3 weeks. I have no idea who this is.
Stop now! I have a solution to all of this.
Boobs.
Listen, on March 15th, at March Mayhem, Dustin, you will be defending your title against Cal Hero.
What?
Can you get
Not
into a rematch?
only will you be fighting Cal Hero, you will be fighting Anthony Toatelli.
Oh, what? Triple threat?
I'm not done.
Huh?
And Steven Steele in a fatal four-way match.
Oh my gosh!
Should have put him in a cage.
A fatal four-way at March Mayhem. Sunday, March 15th. Get your tickets now.
Clearly can't get along. Have at it. May the best man win. And end this. Finally, I'm sick of it.
Folks, you don't want to miss this one. It's going to be absolute pandemonium. March Mayhem.
Good luck, boys.
Sunday, March 15th. Oh, look out.
I don't think these guys are going to wait for March Mayhem.
We still have Mayhem here tonight on Rise.
A fatal for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. March Mayhem. Can we even make it to the 15th?
These guys are going to rip each other apart. Cal Hero, Dustin Jackson, Anthony Toatelli, and Steven Steele for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Steven Steele is just Dusty Rhodes.
Who will walk out as our champion next? This is insane.
He's just a 22-year-old Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Davis Arena, because trust me, it's going to be all hell breaking loose once again. Get your tickets now. OVWrestling.com to be here live. And if you can't, watch it on our YouTube channel, guys. I don't know how we're going to break this apart.
Yeah, I don't either. Again, we might have to call in a tank crew or two.
Mayhem is already started.
We are running out of security out here because they have beat the hell out of all of them. Cal Hero not letting go of Toatelli. Folks, we are out of time. We will see you next week. Good night. Oh, my.
Chat, that was fucking awesome. That was a main event right there. That was a main event. I enjoyed the shit out of that. That was some good wrestling. Good wrestling. All right. That was the end of OVW Rise, brought to you live by Creator Sports Network. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you guys, that's the first time I've ever done anything like that sports-wise, where I've been able to stream it live like that. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I love pro wrestling. I'm going to try to do more stuff like this. I'm going to try to see what other sports they have available at Creator Sports Network that I'm allowed to stream. I do know they have men's and women's basketball, so I am going to look into that as well. So we'll definitely look into basketball, more OVW as well. I don't know if they do the premium events like March Mayhem. I can't stream it unless they have it, okay? Because they have to have the rights to it, get me the player, to actually stream it. I can't just pull up the YouTube channel and stream it, because that would break copyright laws, and I'm not going to do that, okay? But we could definitely still talk wrestling whenever y'all want. Just like and follow. I go live all the time. But I go live here on YouTube and on Kick. Sometimes on Twitch, although I'm kind of phasing out Twitch, but it's usually here on YouTube and on Kick, okay? Jeff at AZ81, both places. There's a link in my bio. It's a link tree that has all my links everywhere, including my blog, get all that stuff, okay? So if you guys want to give me a follow, be a part of my journey and what I do, I would greatly appreciate it. But I hope you guys had a great time. Table, ladder, and chairs match. Title hanging from above. Winner wins. Loser lose their shot. I like that. I like that. I mean, hell, I thought they were going to do something next week, like a tag match, which still could happen. But I like the Fatal 4-Way match. That's definitely pretty cool. So, but I'm going to call it a night tonight. We're going to have dinner here pretty soon in my house. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys had a great time. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, follow, all that jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for joining me tonight.